Day 3, 12 p.m. 12 p.m. on the dot. So what's going to be different about today? Hey Carl, hope you rested well. Hey Carl, hope you rested well last night, 'cause today's your big day. Oh, don't remind me. Oh, come on, don't be such a negative Nancy. You won't ever get what you want in life with that attitude. Today you're going to ask Maggie to prom, and I'm going to be right there helping you out along the way. Yeah, I know. I should be more excited about it, but... Oh, no buts, Carl. You know what happens when you start saying but? You start to doubt yourself, and eventually you'll chicken out altogether. So, none of that, alright? No buts, no bottoms, and no buts, okay? Yeah, you're right, Randy. I can't keep doing that to myself, so where should I start then? Should I just go up and ask her? No way, you gotta have a plan. A proposal that'll knock her socks off. Listen, before you ask anything, you should just talk to her. Pretend like nothing's going on. Try to figure out the stuff she likes and whatnot. I'll stay here and look over my notes. When you come back, we'll put our heads together and come up with a masterpiece of a plan! Sound good to you, buddy? Kyle, did you hear me? Yeah, I heard you. I'll go and talk to her, and I'll meet you here after that. Great, I'll catch you later then. Masterful plan. Randy, I know you mean well, but I can't help but feel like this won't end well. Believe me, Kyle, it will not. But we're gonna go forward with this dastardly date after all. Wrong way again. Gonna go through with this. Da-da-na-na-na-na-na. And she is right there. Ah, they've almost done setting up and everything. They got a castle and everything. Oh, guess what? She's on the bench on the right. I thought she was behind the plant. I don't know why. My brain is not there. Munching on a burger? Well, it ain't my newest practice, buddy. You got a lot of nerve interrupting a girl and her burger like this. She's only joking with you. First thing you need to know about me is to never take anything I say seriously. So anyway, what can I do for you, Mason? Anything new on your end? Well, okay, time to get a conversation going. But how should I start? About yesterday. Huh? You mean the game? What about it? No, I mean, remember when you asked me that weird question about how far I had to go to keep something important? You seemed, I don't know, like something was going on. And if that's the case, I just want to know if you can tell me anything about it. What part of nothing's wrong do you not understand? If I said I'm fine, then I'm fine. God, you're such a worrywart. I've heard that one before. Alright, jeez, sorry I asked. Anyway, don't let me keep you from doing you. Catch you later, Mason. Well, I talked to her. Now what? Time to go see Randy, I guess. It's just like that. Da-na-na-na-na. It is time to go see Randy. I don't want to see Randy. I wonder if that was the wrong choice I'd have made though. Wonder if I should have went with... What's that in your hand? It's a burger. It's a burger and french fries and a soda drink. Hey, you're back. So how'd it go with Maggie? Learn anything new? Feeling a bit more confident perhaps? Hey, why the long face? You did talk to her, right? Did everything go okay? Oh yeah, it went fine. Randy, are you sure this is really a good idea? Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're going to chicken out after all that. I'm not chickening out. That's not what this is about. Look, Randy, I want this to work out as much as you do, but it just doesn't feel right. My gut is telling me something bad is going to happen. You know, Kyle, you've had a bad habit of making excuses lately. Your gut is telling you something bad will happen. There's a word for that, you know, it's called paranoia. For hell, I'm being paranoid. And what's it to you anyway? Why the hell are you so invested in whether or not I've got a prom date? Because I want you to get over yourself and be happy for once. Is that really so hard for you to understand? Sorry for yelling at you like that. I'm just... Ever since you got here, I could tell something was eating at you. If anyone could ever mention the idea of dating, you just clam up all of a sudden. What happened with your ex? With Serena? It hurt you bad, didn't it? Even now a year later, it's messing you up. Randy, look, I'm sorry for being pushy. You know how I get sometimes. But all I want to see you is to move on from Serena and end your senior year on a happy note. And that's the truth. That feeling you got, that's just bad memories trying to get you down. Even if things don't go as planned, even if she laughs you right off campus, everything's going to be okay in the end. After all, what's the worst that could happen? Jeez, Randy, I'm sorry. I have no idea what came over me. You're right about Serena. About, well, everything. If I want to get over this, I've got to see it through to the end, don't I? Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Just power through the angst and trauma like a champ, haha. Haha. Okay, I'll try my best. Damn right you will. Now let's talk about prom proposal ideas, shall we? Sure thing. I'm all ears. Great. So here's what I think. You know Maggie's got the whole tough girl thing going on. Well, it turns out she has a soft side, literally. You see, she's a huge fan of cute things, especially stuffed animals. Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that in your notes. Well, that makes things easy then. I'll just duck out, run to the store. No, you make it! Hold your horses. You really think you're going to impress her with something you could get off a clearance rack? If you ask me, the best gifts are handmade. Sure, she'll try to deny it, but I'll bet you anything that a custom-made stuffed animal will have her melting like a candy bar in your hand. Or a lollipop, for that matter. You expecting me to make her a stuffed animal this afternoon? I almost lost a finger the last time I used a sewing machine. Exactly, which is why you ought to ask Miss Darvish to help you. Our art teacher, she knows how to sew, like a dream. I saw her help out a classmate of mine on her final project. It was a stuffed bear, if I recall. Looks like they had a lot of material left over from when they finished. Surely she'd have used some of it. Your nosiness never ceased to amaze me, Randy. But are you sure she has the time to help me? Oh, you know, Miss Darvish, she's always about the whole nurturing the creativity spirit thing. There's no way she'd say no. Good for your high spirits, Randy. But also, you seem to be quite caring as well, on a softer note. Ah, crud, 5th year is about to start. Go on ahead and take a class and talk to Miss Darvish when you've got the time. And while you're doing that, I'll let Maggie know that a secret admirer wants to meet her in front of the school this afternoon. How does 4:30 sound? That ought to give you more than enough time to get everything ready. That's not enough time at all. How the heck am I supposed to finish everything by then? Don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll figure something out. Now get going before you're late for class, right? Godspeed, good buddy. Randy. No, he's right. If I'm going to do this, it's got to be today. Problem's not going to wait for me to get my act together, and I'm a senior, so I can't just push it off to next year either. This is my big chance, and I can't screw it up now. You cannot screw it up now, okay? But where is next class? Foreign language? Not over here. Oh, with the boxes I got confused. Art. Nope. What about something else? Music. Nope. It's got to be one of these rooms. Nope. And this one. Nope. So it might be one of the bottom floor rooms, actually. As I'm starting to think about it now, it might be. It's always social studies. For some odd reason, my afternoon class has gone by as usual. Social studies, English, art. Occasionally I think about what Randy said. Even if things don't go as planned, everything's going to be okay in the end. I want to believe in that. No, I have to believe in that if I'm ever going to move on from not Shauna, Serena, I mean. Even when every fibre of my being is trying to tell me otherwise. I don't want to run away from love anymore, Maggie. I can only hope you give me a second chance. Third. Day 3, 3 p.m. What's going to be held in store today? So, the art class, I believe it was. You need help sewing, you say? If this is for your final project, you could have just asked me during class. No, it's not for my project, actually. Besides, you are already helping everyone else, so... Oh, it isn't... Then may I ask what it's for? Well, how do I put this? There's this girl, and I kind of want to ask her to prom. So I thought, you know, make her something like a stuffed animal. Ooh, a stuffed animal for a girl? Oh, that's so sweet. Of course I'll help you, Kyle. Huh? Really? You sure you're not too busy? Of course not. I'm never too busy to help a student explore their artistic passions. Or their romantic ones, for that matter. Well, thanks, Miss Darvish, I guess. There's no problem at all. Now, Kyle, what kind of stuffed animal were you thinking of making her? Couldn't even think that out of our head. I had no idea. Well, in that case, can I make a suggestion? One of my other students made a teddy bear for her final project, and it just so happened to still have that pattern for it. Plus, teddy bears are kind of traditional date gifts anyway. Right. At least they were when I was your age. Oh, yeah. A teddy bear would be perfect. So aside from a pattern, what else would I need? Well, you need thread, needles, stuffing, and most of all... Oh, I forgot about the fur. What do you mean? Well, I may have left it in some things I told your classmate Ryle to throw away. What? Oh man, don't tell me I came all this way for nothing. Never fear, Kyle. I was planning to take it out to the dumpster after school today, so you came just in the nick of time. The first should be in one of the cardboard boxes you saw on your way in. I couldn't tell you which one though, so you'll have to just search through them all, I guess. In the meantime, I'll grab a pattern and the other supplies. We'll have your present ready in no time. Good. Well, crisis averted. Any later, and me and Randy's plans would have been shot. Anyway, I guess I better go trash diving for some fur. Never thought I'd string that sentence together. Yeah, but pun there because it's strung together like knitting and crochet and everything like that. Yeah. Boxes! I got my box full of old and broken art supplies and I took red flax fur. Red. Would red be best? Just broken pencils, drawn up sketches. And this one, brown. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Blue. Cute things. Cute for a girl. No, I'm gonna stick with red. I love how it goes up in my inventory too. I've got red fur. Oh, we've got some students here. Oh, you're back. I take it you found the fur, okay? Yeah, but... What are they doing here? They're helping you make it, of course. Oh, I just asked a little help, that's all. We'll get your bear done faster this way, won't we? Yeah, nothing like good old-fashioned teamwork. I'll make the arms. I'll take the legs. And I'll, paint something. You guys. Cheeks, you don't need to do all that. Don't worry about it, Kyle. We're all more than happy to help. Now let's not waste any time, okay? Are you ready? Let us get on with it. Now let's see what you've got there. Red. Whoa, this is wonderful. Red. The colour of romance and passion. A perfect choice for your date. You've been paying attention to my colour theory lessons, haven't you? Alright, my buddies, semesters and semesters. It's time to get to work. Alright. I love how my ADHD and dyspraxia kicks in at all times in sentences. You know, I never realised how relaxing working with flowers could be. Here we go. Snip, snip, snip. Yo, Kyle, I need more thread. Oh, it's so soft, I just want to run my fingers through this fur all day. Amongst the sound of snipping scissors and my classmates' chatter, I almost completely forgot the sense of fear and dread I felt before. Yeah, keep it that way. Keep the dread low. But at the time of the need to have it, keep it high. Alright, one arm down, one to go. Ah, I sewed the ear on backwards. Oh, Miss Darvish, I need a thimble. And as we put the finishing touches on Maggie's teddy bear, I think to myself, just a few more stitches, and hold it together so the stuffing doesn't fall out. I get to paint the eyes. Finally, it's my time to shine. Everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be okay. As long as I keep believing that, I won't have a reason to be afraid of finding love. Aww. Ah, how lovely. Another masterpiece brought to life by my wonderful, talented students. Well, I wouldn't call it that. Oh, come on. Be passionate about what you did today, Kyle. It did turn out a whole lot better than I thought it would. And it's all thanks to you, Miss Darvish. You and everyone else. Oh, hardly. It was your combined efforts that made this possible. All I did was help you discover your inner talents. Your inner talents. Now then, you ought to put this bear in a nice box and give it to Maggie. The day is nearly over after all. And unlike the cake, this is not going to be as fragile. You're right, I should. After all, guys, wish me luck. Aw. You got Maggie's teddy bear. Yo. Whew. I actually managed to get everything done. Now all that's left is to meet Maggie in front of the school. Man, I'm so pumped. This is the big chance I've been waiting for. Thank you very much, everybody. Be sure to come back and thank me when you score your date, Kyle. You know you couldn't have done it without me. What are you waiting for, Kyle? Go and confess to her. It's the only way to get the best ending for this route. This route? That was actually kind of fun. Maybe next time I'll give you some teddy bear swords. One for each paw. It wasn't a lot, but I managed to help out some. Good luck with Maggie, Kyle. Thank you. I hope that you learnt something from all this. Namely, that you could do anything you set your heart to. Now go and show Maggie your talent. Yes, I try my best. And I'm going the long way round, aren't I? I could just went south. But no, I went west and then south. And then east. And then south again. Let's do this. Feels like you forgot to do something. Like talk to Randy. I said that before, but I don't know why he keeps popping up with that question. Forgotten to do something. Day 3, 4:30 p.m. The clock rolls over to 4:30. The late afternoon sun is already starting to glare down on me, causing me to start sweating like a pig. Then again, it may not be the sun's fault that my palms are soaked. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't still nervous about all this. It's been almost a year. I've had an entire year to get over her, Serena, but I never did. It made me a mess. A lonely, paranoid mess. I just never realised how bad it was until the last few days. But I can't let it do this to me anymore. All that way from my past and worry over what's to come. To hell with it all. I'm taking my chances. Even if Maggie says no, even if she rejects me, at the very least, I'll have finally faced my fears head on. Good. No, Kyle, now's not the time to start doubting yourself again. This is your chance. You cannot screw this up. You cannot. So much for working myself up. I'm still way too nervous. Here she comes. This better not be a waste of my time. I ought to be practicing right now. The hell does Randy think he's doing? How could he bother telling me who I was supposed to meet? I'm turning back now. Here goes. Hello there. Maggie? Aha, we meet again, Mason. Shouldn't you be riding home on that danky little bike of yours right about now? Well, normally I would be, but... Wait, don't tell me. You're the one Randy told me to meet up with. Nothing gets past you, does it? I admit it, I want to catch you out here. Alone. Oh, alone? Just what are you planning to do? Get down on one knee and propose? You know I'm kidding about that, right? Yeah, I know. But you're actually not that far off. What the hell do you mean by that? Don't tell me you're actually... Haha, you know, you're pretty funny when you get all flustered up like that. Anyway, here, this is for you. You actually went out of your way for me? To get something for me? Well, technically I made it for you, but yeah, I did. So, are you gonna open it? Well, I guess I have no choice. Teddy bear? You moron! What makes you think I want some cutesy stuffed crap like this? I'm not some airhead girly girl, you know. Haha, well, let's just say a little birdie told me you secretly collected stuffed animals. That's a lie! I don't... God damn it, looks like my secret is out. I like cute things, but I've got an image to keep up, you know, so don't go blabbering about it around to everybody. It's okay, your secret's safe with me, but honestly, I don't think you need to be ashamed of it. So do you like girly cute things? That doesn't make you any less of a badass. Kyle. In fact, your spunk and sense of humour, I really like that about you. That's why I want to ask you to come to the prom with me. Huh? Really? Well, I guess I can't say no after you said something sappy like that. You know, you really are something. I'm so used to being the ass-kicking queen. But all it takes is a cute boy and a teddy bear to turn me into a sorry pile of mush. Not to mention I may or may not have been planning to ask you to prom myself. Huh? You were? Don't get me wrong, I wasn't like pinning you over or anything. It's just, I had fun hanging out with you, you know. All I wanted, and I wanted to get to know you better, that's all. This bear is really soft, and it's red too. Red's my lucky colour, you know. great. Maybe it'll help you play better when you get to the States then. Ha! You say that like I need the luck. But still, the thought ought to count for something. Thanks, Carl. I really love it. I'm glad. Next time I'll get you something even better, alright? Next time? Don't tell me this is going to be a regular thing between us now. It can be. But only if I get to see you freak out like that again. It's kind of cute, you know. Girl, you know thing. Don't say stuff like that. Nah. Now there's something in my eye. And in one short, simple moment, I feel like a year's worth of weight has been lifted off my shoulder. Neela said yes. It almost seems unimaginable after all, but worry and fear have been kept inside for so long. All the hurt, the self-doubt, the constant what-ifs, and most of all the guilt. It all seems like a distant memory now. I finally have another chance, and as Maggie and I continue joking around, her contagious laughter filling in the air, I swear to myself I won't let it end the way it did before. Serena, surely you would have wanted me to move on like this. Why did Neela's name came up? Prom night. The night of despair. The night of despair for us all. It's Saturday night. Prom night, to be exact. So, as I get ready to meet up with Maggie, my thoughts began drifting back to my last prom with my old school. My last prom with Serena. We had so much fun that evening, but after things ended up between us, I wasn't sure if I had that experience with anyone else. But now I finally have that chance again. This time, I'm not going to take it for granted. This time, things are going to end differently. They're going to end smoothly and successfully, and with lots of blood coming out of one's mouth or throat or heart. Take away my heart! Dare ye? Serena, I know I couldn't make good on my promise to take you to prom again this year. I can't let that hold me back anymore. Even if it's hard, I've got to get on with my life. You would have understood that, wouldn't you? Yo, Mason! Hello there. So, I kept you waiting. Actually, I take that back. I'm glad I made you wait. Gives me more time to make my killer entrance. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Haha. Killer entrance, sir. Well, you definitely packed the right outfit for one. I don't think any other girl could pull off wearing pants to prom like you can. Come on, you expect me to wear a dress? What do you think this is, the Middle Ages? I'm a strong, independent woman who don't need no man to take care of her. Where she wants. I just had to let that out. Seriously though, thanks. I'm glad you like the outfit. Not to mention, you don't look too shabby in a suit yourself. Anyway, it's time to get in there and party hard. I'm gonna make you dance with me until you puke. Oh goody, I can't wait. Course you can't. Now let's go already. Let's get going already to this nightmare. Somehow this feels nostalgic. I can't quite remember where though. Maybe if we talk to enough people. See, babe, I told you to be romantic. Now come on, dip me, please. Knob. Don't be shy. Attention all students, will be announcing the names of the prom king and queen of 2015. Are you sure that should have been 2016, you muff? Already? Seems awfully early to make that announcement. Don't tell me about it. It's like they get more excited about stupid popularity contests every year. Let's just get it over with so we can get to the dancing already. Please give a warm round of applause to your student host for the night. You again. Thank you. I hope you all enjoy your evening so far. It's been my honour and privilege to serve as your student host for this magical night. A night of fun, romance and cherished memories for years to come. It's her, Claire. I knew it. Something's wrong. Something's very, very wrong. I tried to convince myself that it was just stress, but it was just my mind playing tricks on me. But I knew I've seen it before. I know I've seen all of this happen before. I can feel it in my gut. Something terrible is going to happen. And without further ado, I will announce the names of the prom king and queen. For the St. Giles Academy, it goes to Kyle Mason and Maggie Flam. Huh? No way. Ha! You know, on second thought, I kinda like the stupid popularity contest. Huh? Hello? Are you even paying attention? I don't like this, Maggie. Something feels weird about this whole thing. Weird? What do you think? You think someone's gonna dump blood in your head or something? Come on. They just named you prom king. Most people would be happy about that. That's not it. I'm telling you, something strange is... Congratulations, Carl and Maggie. Please come to the stage and take your rightful places at the thrones. Maggie, wait. Don't be such a pussy, Mason. Seriously, what's the worst thing that can happen? Now get your ass up here before I drag you up myself. Looks like I don't have a choice. I can't let Maggie be up there by herself. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make our king and queen's night one they will always remember. Now we present an extra special gift for our Queen Maggie. A slow, painful death. How would I have known? My god, oh my god. This is... the hell. Everyone's... Jesus Christ, there's blood everywhere! Another player has arrived. Once again, the stage is set. Finally, the curtains close on the second act of our play. Is that a freaking axe? Yeah. What? Oh, sheesh. I can't move my legs. I can't move anything. Maggie! No, I can't get up. It's just like before. Ah, so you do remember after all. How fascinating. I suppose even the most buried of memories have a way of resurfacing under the correct circumstances. Get the hell away from her. If you hurt anyone, I swear to God I'll... Oh, more threats? Well, I suppose it's only a natural reaction when seeing a loved one in danger, but certainly you're not foolish enough to think it will do you any good. After all, you know full well what's going to happen. Wait, what are you? Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Maggie Flam, the so-called ass-kicking queen of St. Giles. Your reputation precedes you, you know. Although I do have to wonder, what exactly did you do to earn your title? Your popularity? What the... F you, just who the hell do you think you are? My, such an attitude. Perhaps you ought to tone your vulgar attitude down a notch, Thank you. Anyway, surely you realise by now that no good can come out of living a lie. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Made to lead others astray for your own gain. Even someone as admittedly dull as you can imagine by the kind of suffering they can cause. What are you? Are you accusing me of something? Because I haven't done a goddamn thing. Ah yes, the masterful artist, so good at crafting illusions that you forgot they aren't reality. You know exactly what you did, Maggie. What those hand of yours helped create. And the people you made suffer because of it. Oh god, oh my god, you're not talking about what we... I am, and now I'm afraid I have no choice but to stop you from spinning any more lies. Spinning any more lies. Now hold still, Maggie, not like you can move to begin with. With one swift motion, Claire brings the hatchet down on Maggie's left hand. Well, that's her basketball career done and over with. Then, without so much as a flinch, she brings it down on the right hand. No, this isn't enough. Perhaps it's not just your hands that's saying you as well, but your arms as well. I watched helplessly as the remains of Maggie's arms fall away from her body, landing on the ground with a sickening thud. Just like before, I can't save her. I can't save her. Armless. Ah. There's too much blood pouring out. No. Now you'll never deceive another person with your... Again. Well, how does it feel watching your kingdom of lies crumble before you? Oh, it appears you've already feeling the effects of massive blood loss. That's no good. We don't want to lose you too soon after all. Gah. Ah yes, much better. Now Maggie, is there something you'd like to say? I'm sorry. I didn't... There. Just hold on for a little while longer, won't you? It would be simply dreadful if you were to pass out before I was through with you. I'm afraid pleading won't work either, Kyle. Even if I were to find myself moved by your noble self-sacrifice, your death is not part of our plans. Surely you remember that part of our conversation as well. Now then, let's just finish what we started. Maggie, it's time for you to join your friend Neela in death. Kyle. It's alright, Maggie. You won't be in pain for much longer. Eventually your brain will shut down from lack of oxygen. I hear it's a rather peaceful death. Though truth to be told, a peaceful death may be too good for you. As you'll probably say, see you in hell, Forger. Help. Where does she strike this time? Just a final blow. No. Not again. Not again. The second sinner has been eliminated. Now we're on our one step closer to completing our revenge, mighty king. A very good question, Carl. However, I'm afraid the time still hasn't come for me to answer it. Let's just say that between the pages of this horror story lies a tragedy that you have yet to read. A tragedy in part written by your hands. You saying this is all my fault? That's insane! You're insane! The only thing I guilted of you is letting you murder Maggie. No, Kyle. You're guilty of far more than that, but fear not, as I've said before, your crimes will be made very clear to you soon. However, for now you must continue this game. It is the only way you'll ever learn the truth. Now you may very well lose your memory again, or perhaps you won't. Who could say at this point? But if you do remember, then perhaps your happy ending won't be quite so elusive. Oh, I remember. Somehow, someway, I'll remember what you did, and when I do, I will stop you, mark my words. Good. I plan to hold you to your promise. Until next time, Kyle. The Forger's hands. So it was the tongue first, and then the hands. What's going to be next? Someone's head? Someone's legs? So this is how it all plays out, huh? God damn it! I should have never done it. I should have never made that deal. Everything I've worked so hard for and tried to keep. It won't make a damn thing now. So it won't mean a damn thing now, right? It's not like I wanted to make that page. It's not like I wanted to hurt anyone, but I did, for the most stupid, selfish reasons. That person didn't deserve what I did. And Kyle, you didn't deserve to get dragged into all of this. I'm sorry. I didn't think I'd actually like you as much as I did. Maybe if things were different, we could have been... Huh? Maybe I really did have it coming after all. I wonder if that was her speaking to us in the afterlife. Yes, I shall do that. Oh, it's looking a bit more tattered now. Love, love, love. Love. A privilege bestowed upon a beautiful dream is only desirable can attain. A precious gift wasted on so many. White weddings happily ever after. Nights of passion and sweet nothings. Why must the lonely be denied such means? Why must the wretched be outcasts languish without love? Perhaps you already know the answer to that. That just leaves us with Brooke. Kyle, honey, Serena's father just called. There's been an accident. She was admitted to the Methodist hospital a few hours ago. They've done everything they can, but... Kyle, where are you going? Sweetie, if you'll just calm down and wait one moment, we can go together and... Kyle? Kyle, wait, you're in no shape to go by yourself. Listen to your mother. Kyle? Kyle? Hey, Kyle! Huh? Randy? Jeez, Kyle, are you okay? You're sweating like crazy. What? I am? He's right. My desk is soaked, and my heart feels like it's about to burst through my chest. Just what the hell was I dreaming about? Look, buddy, it's okay, I get it. You're still thinking about her, Serena, aren't you? That's probably why you're not sleeping very well. That's not it. Huh? Well, what else could it be, then? Don't tell me something else is going on. That's the thing, Randy. I can't remember what I was dreaming about. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with me right now. Maybe I'm just thinking about her too much. Hey, it's fine if you don't want, so if you don't know what's bothering you. What matters is that you're going to get through it in one piece. Whether it's Serena or something else, you'll find a way to get by. And speaking of getting by, old Randy's got a perfect plan to get you out on your dating doldrums. Prom is just around the corner, my friend, and you know what that means. Prom season equals dating season. Imagine it, Carl, a whole school full of girls just issuing polite guys asking for a prom. If you'll let me frank for us at the moment, you'll be quite the catch. I don't know if you notice in the midst of your teenagers, but you've got to be pretty popular, especially for a guy who's only been here for a year, especially for ladies. So here's your mission, should you choose to accept it. I want you to go out and find a girl who strikes your fancy, any girl at all, and give me her name by the end of the day. As a member of the yearbook club, I guarantee that I'll have the scoop on her. Whether she's single, whether she's looking for a date, anything you need to know, I'll be your top source. Randy. I don't want to do this. What? Don't you trust me, Kyle? I'm doing this for you and go. Can't you see that? Besides, you don't really have a choice in the matter. You know that's right. What? What are you talking about? You don't want to do this. It's all coming back, and this time it's much more apparent. Oh shoot, classes are starting. Listen, I'll be here for most of the day. I've got to finish these yearbooks by the deadline. It's going to eat through a lot of my time, so if you're talking to anyone interested, come by and tell me. Good luck, buddy. Try not to break too many hearts out there. Randy, what the hell was that about? Day 1, 8 a.m. Reach Prom Dreams. Is it exactly a love story within high school? Or is this the continued perpetuous torture of someone who really wants to make us feel terrified? But we shall see to these next adventures with Brooke in the next time of Prom Dreams. Have a wonderful day and take care of yourselves.